All right, well, it is the beloved book series that brought fairy tales to life, and now the Sisters Grimm are back in a whole new way. I spoke with the creative team and one of the stars behind the new animated series, now streaming on Apple TV+.
The fairy tale characters you've read about are real, and your ancestors brought them to live here in Fairyport Landing.
The Sisters Grimm follow sisters Sabrina and Daphne as they uncover their family's fairy tale roots. And now the hit books from Michael Buckley are brought to life in this new animated series.
You know, this book that I wrote 20 years ago is now a show, and all those years I would get letters from kids and moms and teachers and librarians and media specialists all over the country, even all over the world. Sometimes I would get letters I couldn't even read because they were in different languages, but they were all saying the same thing, was that like this book had meant something to them, and it was something I never even considered when I sat down to write it, that it would touch people.
We're descended from the Brothers Grimm?
Actress Ariel Winter voices Sabrina, the older Grimm sister, a strong, sarcastic heroine who leads with heart and humor. I want to know for you, what was your thought process going into the voice of this beloved character?
Oh boy, I mean, I was just excited to be included in this world in general because I love fantasy worlds as well. I mean, it's so fun. But Sabrina was just such an incredible character. I love that she was such a strong female character that fiercely loved her younger sister, is strong-willed, is smart, is sarcastic. Sabrina and Daphne are essentially foster kids in a sense, and to have a project that explores those themes, explores something like that in a way that people can take in, is so important to me.
What I find very endearing is that people who read the book as a child, now as adults, still hold a special place for it in their hearts. Why do you think that is?
This book was really kind of about a different kind of kid, and a kid that wasn't always happy and didn't get to go to wizarding school and didn't get to do all the exciting things, and like she's jaded and complicated and not always nice, and there were a lot of kids out there that felt like that.
And you know, it's one thing to be able to tell a story and have it transpire on the page, but to bring it to life. Amy, what did you find most challenging, and what did you find most thrilling about turning this into an animated series?
Well, by far the most challenge was, I have Michael's book. It's a beloved, take someone's baby, a beloved series, and, abridge this into 6 episodes. So that is very daunting. The greatest part was bringing together a team that sort of, from my director, art director, to all the storyboarders, to the cast. I mean, just the thrill of collaborating with a team and each person having the same vision, or listening to my vision and getting on board, it couldn't be better than that.
I always knew we were meant for adventure.